Hello third grade. Today we're going to be starting a new module. Today we are going to be starting fractions. Intro to fractions. A fraction from Latin fractus, broken, represents a part of a whole, or more generally any number of equal parts. A fraction has a numerator and a denominator. Fractions have two numbers, a numerator, the part, and a denominator, the whole. Why and how do we use fractions in our daily lives? You use fractions in baking, splitting things, and many other things. So let me give you an example. So when you ever try to learn a new recipe from a recipe book, or you just try to do baking, you'll see that they show fraction numbers. And if you don't follow them correctly, your recipe, the thing you just made, will taste disgusting. And splitting things, we actually kind of did this in division. We're going to go through this more in fractions. So let me give you a better understanding so you just get the material more. So pretend you just bought pizza to share with your friends. Sorry, that's not such a good circle. I'll just erase this part. Pretend this is a pizza. The circle is the pizza. Let's just do the toppings. Okay, let's just pretend it's a pizza. Now, if you have 4 friends, including yourself, then you have to split this pizza into 5 parts. So what you have to do is split it into 5 parts. So I do this 1, 2, and make sure to do it equally. Now it's harder with the circle, so let us just do it with a rectangle pizza. It's harder to do it with the circle. I'll just erase this. Some pizzas are rectangle, you'll see them. Now this will be easier to break it up, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, remember when you're splitting something up, remember that the lines are, the number of lines should be one number less than the number of parts. So pretend if you want to do 7 parts, you have to put 6 lines. So over here we're going to put 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 parts. Now pretend 2 of the friends finished their pizza first. So 1, 2. So pretend they ate their pizzas. So first there were 5 slices of pizza, and then they 2 of it. The shaded parts are 2. So the fraction is 2 out of 5. Or you could also write it like this. And now let's look at how many pieces are left. 1, 2, 3 pieces are left. So that will be 3 out of 5. Now, we have talked about something called numerator and denominator. So in this fraction, 3 out of 5, let's just take 3 out of 5 as an example. The top one is the numerator. It shows the number of parts. And 5 is the whole number, the 5 parts. So this is the numerator. And denominator. So, how do you remember which one is which? Well, I have a way. So, you all know our 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. So, if we put this like this, north, south, east, and west, 3 is in the north. So, and north starts with N, numerator starts with the N, so 3 is the numerator. And now for denominator, you think of down. Now down starts with a D, and denominator starts with a D, and 5 is in the bottom, so 5 is the denominator. I hope I was able to make you clear about fractions. In the next class, we're going to be solving some fraction math problems.